Chapter 8. Internet Services. Check goals. What is Internet? Ways to connect to the Internet. Internet service providers. Internet services. Following safety rules while using the Internet. What is Internet? The Internet, sometimes called simply the net, is a worldwide connection of computer networks. Are www and Internet the same? No. Organizations create information that is shared and stored on different computers on the Internet. This collection of information is known as the World Wide Web or WWW. Is this the only use of the Internet, or do we use the Internet for some other purposes? The Internet provides us with many services which we can use. Let's learn how we can connect to the Internet and various services provided by the Internet in detail. What is Internet? The Internet is a global system of interconnected computers. It connects millions of computers. Using the Internet, you can send emails, photos, videos, etc. In other words, the Internet is a widespread interconnected network of computers and electronic devices such as desktops, laptops, smartphones, tablets, etc. It provides a communication medium to share and search for information online. Ways to connect the Internet. The Internet provides so many services. However, to use these services, you need to be connected to the Internet. Following are the ways of connecting to the Internet. Broadband. It allows us to use Internet services that require high speed, such as playing music or watching online videos. The broadband connection allows the user to stay connected to the Internet at all times. Wi-Fi. Wi-Fi stands for wireless fidelity. It uses radio frequency bands for connecting to the Internet. It offers high speed and can also be used for mobile devices such as tablets and smartphones. Hardware requirements. The hardware requirements for an Internet connection are: computer system. The computer system is the main requirement for accessing the Internet on a desktop computer or a laptop. Modem. Modem stands for modulator demodulator. A modem is a hardware device that modulates and demodulates the digital data of a computer and the analog signals of a phone line. In simple words, the information is transmitted over a telephone line to an analog modem, which will convert the signal back to the digital format for the computer to read. Router. A router is a hardware device that allows you to connect several computers and other devices to a single Internet connection. Internet Service Providers, ISPs. The term Internet Service Provider, ISP, refers to a company that provides access to the Internet to both personal and business customers. It provides you with a username and password using which you can connect your computer or another device to the Internet. When you send or receive information on the Internet, it first reaches the ISP. TechScoop. The speed of your Internet connection is measured in megabytes per second, Mbps. Internet services. The Internet provides us with many services. Let us learn about each in detail. Search engine. A search engine is a special type of website that helps you search for web pages based on keywords that you type. There are thousands of search engines available on the internet. Some commonly used search engines are Ask, Yahoo, Google, and Bing. Email. Email stands for electronic mail. It is special service provided on the internet to send and receive messages. Email is the fastest and most popular medium of communication used today. You can also send images, audio, and video files through emails. In order to send and receive emails, you need to register with an email service provider. The email service provider provides you with a username and password for logging in to your account. Many websites allow you to create your email account free of cost. Gmail, Yahoo Mail, Yoho Mail, Microsoft Outlook, and Hotmail are some of the popular email service providers. Advantages of using email. The advantages of using email are: most email services are free of cost. Sending and receiving emails is easy and time-saving. Once you send an email, it will reach the receiver immediately, who can send back their response. Email allows quick searching and referencing. It is much easier and faster to search for older email messages than handwritten letters or memos. Email is paperless and therefore good for the environment. You can reduce the cost of paper and at the same time reduce the damage that you cause to the environment by cutting down trees to create the paper. An email can be sent to several recipients all at once. Cloud computing. It is the technology that uses remote servers on the internet to store data and allow access to applications and files. It allows users to run applications and utilities without installing them on their machines. It also allows them to store and access their data from any computer using an internet connection. There are different cloud computing service providers such as Google Drive, iCloud, OneDrive, etc. Social networking sites. Social networking sites provide a platform to connect people online and share their views, photos, interests, ideas, or suggestions with others. It makes it easy for people to make new friends and keep in touch with each other no matter where they are in the world. Some of the common features of social networking sites are status updates. You can let your friends know what you are doing or say what's on your mind. Message boards. A message board is also known as a forum, an online forum, and an internet forum or a discussion board. Private message. A private message, personal message, or direct messages, abbreviated as PM or DM, is a private communication channel between users on any given platform. The following are the internet services that are commonly associated with social media. Popular social networking websites. Name, logo, description. Facebook, logo, F. Facebook is the universal social media network. It is a popular free social networking website that allows registered users to create profiles, upload photos and videos, send messages, and stay connected with friends, family, and colleagues. With more than 2 million monthly users, Facebook hosts over a quarter of the world's population to reach virtually anyone and everyone. LinkedIn. LinkedIn is used by working professionals to connect with fellow professionals. Instagram. Instagram is a social media that allows its users to share photos and videos with their friends. It can also be connected to existing social networking profiles on other platforms such as Facebook and Twitter. Hi5. Hi5 is one of the oldest social networking sites. Hi5 is all about meeting new people near you in your locality, connecting with them, chatting, and eventually meeting them. Blog. The abbreviation blog stands for weblog. A blog is a discussion website where posts are written in a diary manner. Writing blogs allows people to share their opinion with the world online. A blog can include text, images, audio or video, and hyperlinks. It also allows comments from visitors or readers. A blog is usually written by one person. This person is known as a blogger. Other people may often write comments on the blogger's post, but the primary content of the blog is written by one person. The following websites offer free blog creation and hosting. Blogger. www.blogger.com. LiveJournal. www.livejournal.com. Blogstream. www.blogstream.com. VoIP. VoIP stands for Voice over Internet Protocol. It is a term used to describe any kind of online phone service. We can make free or inexpensive phone calls almost everywhere in the world using our computers. A headset can be used for voice chat. In order to make phone calls from our computer, a microphone and speakers are required. Podcast. A podcast is an audio program made available in digital format for download over the internet. Today, podcasts are an extremely popular form of audio entertainment. Each podcast is a series produced by a host and made available online for subscribers to download and listen to. Podcasts are an accessible approach for content producers to communicate with an audience. In contrast, or more conventional content production techniques like TV and radio programs. A radio program distributed exclusively over the internet and listened to on people's iPods is an example of a podcast. E-learning. E-learning means learning via electronic media. The main things required in e-learning are computers and the internet. Importance of e-learning. E-learning allows students to get basic schooling and enhance their skills. You can obtain a degree certificate without attending a school or university. E-learning is a great way for a teacher to earn, as they can be anywhere in the world and can teach at their preferred time. Students can grasp the lessons effectively and at a faster pace using e-learning. The audio-visual method of teaching helps the tutor to engage students in different fun and challenging activities. One of the importance of e-learning is education is that tutors and participants both can develop advanced learning skills. For example, creating and selling e-books is one such advancement. E-learning has brought learners, tutors, experts, practitioners, and other interest groups to one place. Thus, there is a good practice of knowledge sharing followed through different online platforms. This is important in the current times as competition is rising and the world is also growing. Hence, quick information helps in the better growth of an Benefits of e-learning for students. A student can use the study materials and video lectures as many times as they want to revise the topics or to learn them once again. You can learn and study a lot of courses and from anywhere in the world. Students can access updated content when they want. The information can be accessed very easily, hence it reduces the learning time. E-learning provides the ability to produce any content in a vast range of capabilities, which helps in providing good training. Any student from anywhere in the world can access the same study materials and training modules through e-learning. E-learning is cost-effective as you can save time, money, and transportation cost and learn everything with ease. Online conferencing. Online conferencing allows people to have conversations and meetings with other people in different locations. It allows you to connect to people in any part of the world using a computer or smartphone with an internet connection. We can take online classes and conduct meetings with people who are far away while sitting in the comfort of our homes or office through online conferencing. There are several software like GoToMeeting, Adobe Connect, Zoom, and Microsoft Teams that can be used to meet up with people far away. Benefits of online conferencing. The teachers and students can share documents and files in real time. Online conferencing application helps people interact easily and come together for discussions. It helps people to connect from all over the world, which makes local as well as international students to communicate and engage in activities together. The participant can record the lectures or lessons for future reference. Online conferencing can be used to conduct a lecture from guest lecturers and other subject matter experts from a different country altogether. It encourages interaction and collaboration between students and teachers. In turn, this could make students more motivated and engaged in their learning experience. Online shopping. Online shopping is a form of electronic commerce that allows consumers to directly buy goods or services from a seller over the internet. Consumers find a product of interest by visiting the website of the retailer directly or by searching among alternative vendors using a shopping search engine which displays the same product's availability and pricing at different e-retailers. Customers like internet shopping because it is convenient to browse and buy goods from our homes. Stores are open 24 hours a day, every day of the year. There is a wider range of choices. Customers can access stores all over the world and buy things. You can use the following websites for online shopping: www.flipkart.com, www.amazon.in, www.snapdeal.com, www.ebay.in, https www.myntra.com, etc. Following safety rules while using the internet. It is very important to be safe and careful while using the internet. The following points must be kept in mind while using the internet. Never click on a link that flashes on your web page. Clicking on these links may install a virus on your computer. These programs can steal your personal information such as credit card information. Do not rely on all information on the internet. You must verify the information by visiting trusted websites or by consulting your parents or teachers. While browsing on the internet, you can find information that makes you uncomfortable. Inform your teachers or parents. Don't trust strangers while browsing the internet. Tech summary. The internet is a global system of interconnected computers. It connects millions of computers. Broadband allows to use internet services that require high speed, such as playing music or watching online videos. A modem is a hardware device that modulates and demodulates the digital data of a computer and the analog signals of a phone line. A router is a hardware device that allows you to connect several computers and other devices to a single internet connection. A search engine is a special type of website that helps you search for web pages based on keywords that you type in. Email is a special service provided on the internet to send and receive messages. A blog is a discussion website where posts are written in a diary manner. A podcast is an audio program made available in digital format for download over the internet.